never too early to start looking at the Western and Eastern Conference standings for playoff hockey, which is not that far away.
Underway in St. Paul. Wild won the previous meeting in Boston back in early January, 3-2. Eric Hall, a net by Goligoski. 5.5 in, first period. Pasternak keeps it alive for McAvoy. McAvoy's shot, that's turned aside by Talbot.
What a shift here by the Bruins.
And now a drive by Riley, covered up.
And get the mojo going on the power play, but you miss a pass like that.
Shot by Kaprizov, he scores!
Rotation play works, the face-off win, everybody contributes, and then Kaprizov makes the right play. A shot with traffic in front provided by Hartman, doing the job providing the screen.
Yeah, Hartman was the guy that won the face-off as well, so win the face-off, get to the front of the net. Swayman never sees it.
Still has a quarter of the season remaining. And now it's Frederick. We mentioned his hit on Kaprizov in the last meeting, dropping the gloves with Duhaime.
And this was set up down here at the commercial break between these two players. Frederick offered up the fight, and Duhaime accepts it, so give him a lot of credit. He's doing a real nice job here.
He got a left in early there, and that stunned Frederick.
And angered him.
What a bounce.
Duhaime continue to throw punches. And now the linesmen step in.
Oh, what a scrap.
Today is a different story, and Frederick wants to go again. And what a fight that was. Two guys that really did an outstanding job in trying to spark their respective clubs.
Both got a couple of good pops in, Jonesy.
Yeah, and then Frederick got angry after he received that nice, strong right to the ear. And had some really good punches before that fight was over, including the one that eventually takes.
Second power play for the Wild. They scored on their first. Ranked just 18th in the league. Here comes Kaprizov, moving in, and is stopped by the right pad of Swayman. Kaprizov with the goal earlier. This time, Swayman wins the battle. 1-0 Minnesota. Kirill Kaprizov with a power play goal, his 31st of the season. Zuccarello up the middle. Kaprizov, here he comes. He scores! His second of the game. 2-0 Minnesota.
Right part of your screen. Kaprizov's going to come into the picture right there. Skate to stick. He tried to deke him the last time and come back the other way. Not so fast. This one, he goes top shelf and just buries it.
Yeah, it gets away from McAvoy right there. And what an outstanding release on that shot. There's the 75th point. Edzo he just jumps through here, sneaks around McAvoy. What a skillful play, and then the finish was outstanding.
Wislick met by Hartman. Polino. Now Charlie Coyle. Smith back out, shot by Carlo, blocked by Kaprizov. Comes in front and they score! It's Craig Smith cutting the Minnesota lead in half.
Craig Smith in front. Really heads up pass right on the tape. Smith's got the net to shoot at, actually off the skate of Dumba that ends up right on the tape for Smith on the goal.
Oh, block shot by Kaprizov, as Kenny mentioned, and Frederick just fires it to the front from our AT&T 5G net cam. How often do we say it? You want to score?
Now it is McAvoy. Early second period, 2-1 Wild. Kaprizov has both Minnesota goals. He's in the box. Marchand with a shot. He scores! The Bruins tie the game at 2 on the power play.
Well, Marchand had one thing on his mind, is that as soon as he got into that high slot area, excellent entry. Then Marchand just changes the angle slightly and fires it to the back of the net. Excellent play all the way around by the Bruins.
Yeah, and it's a shot from a long way out. Talbot kind of put his arms up in the air, may have deflected off one of his teammates in front. It doesn't. Just gets right by him, and there's no Bruin in front of him, and I think that's part of the frustration for Talbot. Dumba that was kind of moving across. on our AT&T 5G net cam. You can see
maybe the goaltender just did not pick it up and ends up in the back of the net.
There's Boldy with a shot. Fiala to the puck. Oh, and Swayman was down, able to make the stop.
Come Tuesday, or I should say Monday evening, after the trade deadline.
He's really playing well now.
Save made by Swayman. Bruins clear the puck down.
Get through the league and look out here.
Here's Marchand. Slides it across. Shot by Holla. Handled by Talbot. Sent along by Clifton. Kept alive at the point. And then a good play by Anton Bleed. Moving in with the Bruins short-handed. Bleed with a shot off the goalpost. Here's Pasternak. Maintains control of the puck. Sends it back around.
Comes off a 9-shot game last night in that overtime win in Chicago.
Back out to the point for McAvoy.
Oh, stop.
That's turned aside by the blocker of Talbot. It remains a 2-2 game in St. Paul, Minnesota. Wolchek able to work it out of trouble. Clifton without a stick. They score! Greenway!
Connor Clifton had lost his stick as defenseman in front of the net. He's battling in front. Not an opportunity to really find that puck because he was worrying about Eriksson Ek, and Greenway just buries it to the back of the net. But the play all started because Foligno worked it from low to high, D to D, shot, rebound, and Greenway buries it.
Yeah, a good heads-up play by Spurgeon, just getting that puck through to the net. It was tipped by Eriksson Ek, and Swayman made the original stop, but there's Greenway to lay out and tap that into the open side, actually underneath the stick.
All smiles on the bench from Jordan Greenway. Merrill keeps the puck alive in the Bruins zone, and a close save. McAvoy with 12 seconds. Here's Pasternak, blocked off. Empty net. Score! Hartman! 4-2 Wild.
But he makes the play right here where he steps up on Pasternak, who tries to bump the puck by him.
Talbot's going to pick up the win. Kaprizov outstanding, and Hartman with another big play to seal it.
Minnesota Wild win it 4-2.